Yeah, so the next feature is actually featuring mpb.com, which you can use to actually buy and sell you can sell your equipment that's old, but you can also buy used equipment. And I know like the thing about used equipment is everybody's always like, well, is it damaged in any ways? Is it even going to work when it gets there? You know, these are the fears that I have when I buy used. But with MPB, I started with just the general box here of the Mavic Pro 2 that they sent me because I wanted to show you like the quality that you receive when you actually unpack this out of the box. So you basically receive something that looks like the new product ready to go. And that's because their buyback policies are very strict on used gear. So, you know, when you're buying something, you're not getting something that's damaged or doesn't work. You know, you're getting something like you actually bought online. So, basically, when you open these, you're opening a new product pretty much. And here I have the Mavic Pro 2 in this box. Oh, let's flip it around. And it comes packaged like it would come if you were to buy this new. So you have the drone, the controller, all the cords and cables down in here, and everything is packaged just really, really nicely so that you get that in there. Even the propellers have been taken off and cleaned and put back into their original box. So you get something that looks like you are buying this from DJI themselves. And look, you're getting really high quality gear too. The Mavic Pro 2 is literally like the highest quality drone that you can buy on the consumer market. You're getting something that has 31 minutes of flight time. You're getting something that can shoot in the highest resolution possible. You're going to be able to shoot any kind of photo that you want to shoot with this drone. It can go 47 miles per hour through the sky when it's on the go. And it's actually really quiet. Like they redesigned this body and they redesigned the propellers on it to be quieter than their predecessor drones. So this is actually really quiet when you fly it so that you're not disturbing or annoying a lot of those people around you. Because when I fly a drone, the last thing I want is when I start it up and lift it off into the sky, everybody just turns and stares at me. I am flying it in the appropriate places and the free places to fly it, but I don't want a lot of eyes on me really when I do fly it, because I don't want people coming over and like interfering with it or anything like that. So you're getting a very high quality piece of equipment here, and it's packaged extremely, extremely well. Now, I have the pleasure of actually owning one of these drones myself, and they sent me this one as an example of what you actually get in the box. Everything is literally cleaner than the drone I have because I've been using mine for a couple of years. Everything is packaged perfectly in their original boxes, and you're not going to be missing any pieces of gear. Even like the small detail, like the handbook that you get with the drone itself, is going to come in its own little box here. And then you get the original box if you even want to package it, sell it, give it to somebody as a gift. You're getting a really high quality piece of equipment. And look, you can actually save money doing it this way. Let's say you had a DJI Mavic Pro. You could sell it on mpb.com when the Mavic Pro 2 comes out, and you could sell it to them, make some money back, and then buy the Mavic 2 from them, or use their trade-in where you could just say, hey, I want to trade in this drone and buy this one that's basically comparable, and I'll pay you like, I think it's, a few $100s difference in the actual drone cost of what the sellback versus buyback price would. But they work with those deals too when you're on there actually selling your equipment. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they give you credits if you want to use it on their website. So there's a lot to love about mpb.com, and I'm like over the moon about their customer service too. I always do not hesitate to send anybody who asks, what lens should I get, or should I sell this lens? I'm always like, yeah, you should. If you're done with that lens and it can't do anything else for you, you should sell it on mpb.com and also use their website to buy your next used lens, because you're making money from the sale and you're saving money from buying their high quality used gear. And any, like, I got a comment that came in on YouTube yesterday of a review I did on some lenses for beginner photographers, and mention mpb.com in that video too. And somebody commented and said, hey, I got a Tamron lens from them. I believe it was the 150 to 600 that somebody mentioned that they had a little bit earlier. And they were like, it's phenomenal. It's like new. It's basically like it would be out of the box if I bought it straight from Tamron. So mpb.com is tremendous for buying used gear and saving money as a photographer, because this stuff is really expensive. Like, you want to find ways to save money when you're buying these. Like, this drone itself is $1,169. Like, no, not a lot of people have $1,169 to, use on a drone that they're going to use for their photography. So you want to find ways to save money, and you want to find ways to sell your used equipment when you are ready to let go of it. And mpb.com is the place to do that.